This is Mark in the Center for Online Learning and Innovation, here with some tips on staying safe on the web. So every few weeks, some or all of us at Canisius College gets an email like this, or this, or this. It says it's from Webmail IT Help Desk telling me I need to upgrade my email account. This sounds like I should do this so I can keep using my email, right? No, I shouldn't. Stay tuned and I'll explain what's really going on. On the internet, phishing, spelled Phishing, is basically someone using electronic communication to pose as a person or organization you can trust. This is to get you to supply them with some information, either by replying to that email or by clicking a link within it that will take you to an online form where you would enter in some sort of data, say for example, username and password. Either way, it's a malicious way of stealing, exploiting, or destroying information you and the college consider sensitive. Related to this scam is an email with a link that, when you click on it, downloads malicious code or a program commonly called malware. Malware can take over your computer, delete or threaten to delete your data, or send your data to someone who can use it for evil doing. Popular these days are ransomware programs. These download a program that encrypts your files and then insists you make a payment to get those files back. Our Canisius email addresses are constantly bombarded by these email scams. Most don't make it past filters operated by ITS to stop them, but occasionally some do. In the past few weeks, I've received several. They vary in quality. Some look more convincing than others. Here's a crude example. This email declares to me that some goods are shipping from somewhere ordered in my name. Their plan is for me to say I didn't order anything and immediately click the link to find out what's going on. A little more crafty is this other email, where they've added a message at the bottom declaring that the email has been scanned by a popular antivirus program, just to make things appear less suspicious and more routine or more secure. Usually there are clues that an email is a phishing or malware delivery scam. Misspellings, missing punctuation, capitalization problems, or dubious grammar are typical. It's bad enough that they're trying to scam me. Could they at least have put a little more time into proofreading it before sending it to a teacher? There's frequently a vague reference to an institution that you might be familiar with. Here at Canisius, our information technology and email is managed specifically by Information Technology Services, or ITS. You might see efforts to approximate this title with vague things like Campus Technology Department or Email Administrator. In this case, they aren't even consistent, declaring that the message is from Webmail IT Help Desk, but then adding System Administrator IT Service Desk in the signature block. Not sure what the copyright's for, though. In each case, the senders are hoping you'll just think something like, oh, these are the campus IT folks, and click the link. Sometimes, to create a sense of urgency, scammers will include language like, your email account is suspended, or your email is almost full. They're hoping you'll move quick to fix it, and thus click the link and fall into their trap. Another clue is when the sender's email address doesn't appear to have much to do with Canisius College, since it doesn't end in @canisius.edu. Sometimes even the to address isn't correct either. Often, the links that such emails include carefully hide where they'll take you. If I hover over the link without clicking it, I can see that the web address isn't something I recognize, such as a canisius.edu address. Most importantly, if anything at all makes you suspicious, you don't need to click the link right away. If you think this was sent to you by someone on campus, give them a call to verify it before clicking any links. If the email came from some organization you or your department does business with, go directly to their website and contact them through support email addresses or forms or telephone numbers to find out if the email is legitimate. In the case of Information Technology Services, know that ITS will never send you an email asking you to reply with sensitive information, such as your username or password, or even an email containing a link to a place on the web asking you to enter sensitive information. For example, if ITS requests that you change your password, the email will instruct you to log in at the My Canisius portal yourself. Because you must open a browser and go either to canisius.edu or to my.canisius.edu on your own, this ensures that you're going to the right page and not to a web page cleverly designed to look like an authentic login screen. If you received an email that purports to be from Canisius ITS and you aren't sure if it's legitimate, forward it to helpdesk@canisius.edu either to ask about it or help Canisius ITS identify email scams reaching campus users.